Yes, we're incredibly excited to be welcoming Kaillie Humphries to the desk here. Now, your bobsleigh career has been nothing short of remarkable. 11 World Cup victories, 7 World Cup championship medals, back-to-back Olympic gold medals, the 2014 Lou Marsh Award as the top Canadian athlete. What a resume. And just this past weekend, Kaillie set another record. She became the first woman to race in both men's and women's bobsleigh. So congratulations.
Thank you.
To start, and welcome. We're having a look here at what took place here over the weekend. So let's dig in. How are you feeling after such a hectic weekend?
Good. I'm tired. That was not a good exit at all. It was a busy weekend. It really was. And I mean, at the end of it, everyone came out, supported. We all put it together. I'm extremely proud of my guys. It was a long day. I had the women's event in the morning and the men's event in the afternoon. Never happens. Normally you just do one event per day, which will happen moving forward. This was the only race where they doubled up. They changed the rule, but didn't really allow or
implement in the schedule.
Exactly, a change. So we did what we did. Wasn't my best or strongest performance driving, but again, my guys busted it out. I got 2 brand new guys on the crew, and overall, you know, I'm happy with having to switch between 2 men and 4 men. That's going to be my biggest challenge. Learning to adapt. The 4 men is different. It's longer, it's heavier, there's more guys, it's faster at the start, speeds are greater. So although my driving technically is the same, it's going to feel different in my hands and through my body. And so I've got to figure out, especially on the same day, which again won't happen ever again, but I've got to figure out how to transfer and how to switch between the 2 disciplines. Right,
not only the physical strain, you and I were talking off camera, but the mental strain, because you wouldn't be doing 4 races typically. So what was that like for you mentally?
That was a challenge. Sometimes in training you'll do 4 runs in a day, but again, you're training. So it's not all out, super intense race day, 100% focus. And I knew, especially with the last 2 runs, because that was the 4-man race in the day, had to kind of reserve myself a little bit in the women's event just to make sure mentally I had a little bit in the tank for the 4-man event, and just kind of stay up, stay on, stay 100% focused, because the 4-man is so much faster, it is way more intense, and you have to be a lot more decisive with your steers, and there's no room for error. So again, happy with the very first race starting, but I know I've got a long way to go, and you know, it's year 1 of year 4, and the ultimate goal is to be, again, doing both disciplines in 2018.
Right, well, what an accomplishment. And now looking forward into your big picture plan, what happens for you training-wise? Are you training differently?
Not yet. I will be. This season came fairly quickly. It was only announced a month and a half before the season started that women were able to compete in the men's event in 4-man. So didn't have much time to change anything. Just really tried to adapt as quickly as possible. But I will moving forward. I got to make sure that I'm bigger. I'm lighter than a lot of the other men, so got to try and get a little bigger, but definitely faster, stronger. Guys are a lot more explosive, and again, they are faster and stronger, so I got to do everything to make sure I can keep up with my guys, and the start is very critical in our sport. So
all of those things coming together, and what a journey for you leading up to this point. What kinds of feedback, what was outstanding for you in taking this on, and how people were responding to you?
Everyone actually has been amazing. Even the other competitors. It's funny because you get to the top and you've got a lot of the other countries. Good job. I mean, we got to the end of the race and the Russian guy came up and shook my hand, that was really cool. So overall, I've seen a lot of the other nations really support this initiative, and a lot of them, a competitor's a competitor. It doesn't matter male or female to us. So although I've got a long way to go and a long way to learn from everybody that's ahead of me right now, they're extremely supportive, and I know that they believe in me and my driving ability, and we're just going to wait and see how it all unfolds. But everyone's been pretty excited, and it's it's different. And the fact that, you know, the country is behind me, and I feel that, I know that, I feel the support, and so it's absolutely amazing. I couldn't ask for anything more.
Yeah, Canada is so proud of you, and congratulations. What's up for the holidays?
Just here at home, trying to just recover as best I can, spend time with my family. Second half of tour is going to be really long. We leave December 30th, gone till March 10th. It's going to be the longest season we have. I started very early with the qualifying for the 4-man this season, so longest season. So I'm going to be as low-key as possible this Christmas. Again, chilling here around Calgary and just trying to recover.
Well, a well-earned break. Congratulations to you on your accomplishment. And Kaillie gets a short break before your next race on July the 9th in Germany, the 3rd World Cup race of the season. And you can check out all the action on Sportsnet 1. That is January the 9th. More information on our website, breakfasttelevision.ca. Great to see you.
Thank you.
Happy holidays.
You as well.
And time to check.